Identify and discuss blind spots that you have noticed about yourself with regard to physical and or cognitive disability and why you think they exist.
So an example I would give would be when sometimes we approach a person and we're trying to teach them something, or it's the way that we approach it, and sometimes we're like, okay, but that's common sense, you should be able to know that, and then we forget that sometimes some people have a harder time understanding the concept or understanding it in a way that we do.
Like a cognitive disability of some
Yes.
sort?
I think it just exists because people have this perception of, oh, you should automatically know this, and if you don't, then you're dumb. And so I think that's kind of like what's been embedded in a lot of us, and so sometimes we naturally have that reaction of, oh, well, it's so easy, why don't you get it? And then realize that, wait, just because I understand it doesn't necessarily mean somebody else is going to easily understand it like I did.
Identify and discuss a single obstacle or challenge that people with disabilities experience that you would most like to eliminate within your own community.
What I've seen here at A&M is the buses, the stepping area when you get on the bus and get off the bus is a lot higher than in the city, and they don't really have a lot of like support for like those who are physically like impaired, who aren't able to like move as much. And so I think that fixing that could benefit the university, because even though you might not know that someone has a disability, that doesn't mean that they don't struggle with it, because someone might have a disability that you might not be able to see, and so being able to provide that would like be beneficial.
Identify and discuss how you would go about eliminating that issue.
I think just modifying the buses so that it be able to kind of, like in the city sometimes they kind of like come down for a little bit and then pick up. I don't really know how to explain that. But yeah, having that ability would be helpful. Like I feel like that would eliminate or at least solve a portion of the problem. The other option would probably just be to like, I don't know, provide a ramp every time the bus stops, but I feel like that just prevents it from like going along. Like I feel like that would just slow it down. So.
Thank you.